Hello, I'm Rumpus. This is Deus Ex Human Revolution. Ooh, I'm gonna talk to Zeke. No, fuck. Tyndall. That's who. You.
Jenson? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Sarif Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jenson, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that, genuinely. It's kind of fucked up that... I mean, the other choice is die. I don't know how expensive these shots are, so that's another... But it's still fucked up. Like, here you go, we saved your life. Even though you probably didn't ask for it, and then for the rest of your life you gotta pay bank.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jenson. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
So you're asking me to kill them?
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
Both of them. Okay. I knew there was something decent going on, but it's strange that nobody wanted to tell me what it was. Neutralize. How am I supposed to do that? Oh? What's this? Where's this leading me? What did I fucking switch my... There. I can't jump up there. Okay, that obviously isn't for that. But this, I guess? Hello?
I ain't no guinea pig. Ain't no way I was getting off just to keep my job. I ain't no guinea pig.
Okay, I believe you, sir. The hell am I? I could have just walked here. Anyways, I guess I'll go deal with those two guys. He's a pretty well-dressed hobo. It's a slick jacket. I want to talk to BK.
What the hell? You been reading the Super Spy manual or something? Long coat, check. Sunglasses, check. Attitude, no doubt.
What about you, PG?
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of crap you never really needed.
This is 2027, loser. Get with the times.
Get with the times.
You're gonna be obsolete someday, my brother.
Really? I can't just like beat them up. Am I supposed to actually kill them? Because I don't want to do that. Why do I have a shotgun? I didn't want those two. What was the melee button? I just need to know that. Take down Q. Oh! There we go. Inventory's full. Oh no. I got a lot of beers. Start drinking some beers. Oh no, it's 8. Nope, that was 6. Beer. Oh. Beer gives me energy too? Dude. Sick. Oh no, I pressed 4. Damn it. I used one of those. I was gonna say, dude, beer gives me energy. Oh, I wish. There we go. Put that away. Alright, Tyndall. I knocked him out. One got a friggin' shock to the back of his skull.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jenson. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
I'll put you into contact with someone.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Sarif Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jenson. I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
He's sorry, though. Alright, hang on. Hello, sir.
What'll it be?
Sell. Oh, weapons. Sell that. Sell the shotgun. Sell a machine pistol. And that is that. He only has a shotgun.
Always a pleasure.
I'm sure. What? Is Corella off work?
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
Complete it. I got the footage.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jenson. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
I dealt with and his indiscretions. Okay, that is done. Now, that's not the one I wanted. I only have this one. Activate. Oh, activate it. Okay. Can apparently go through here. So I will. Haven't been here, so I might as well look around, you know? Oh.
Nice night for a walk. But you might want to stay on a derelict road, knowing how the local gang feels about people with enhancements.
Probably. Sick moves. You can tell everyone's into it, right? Ooh. Those moves that I already saw.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Niashia Akeem is way prettier.
But Eliza has intelligence. And I love how she dresses. So cool.
Intelligence? She just says what Picus tells her to. And Picus only reports what the government allows them to. Eliza is just a puppet.
Well, she's one hot puppet.
You're so dumb.
I don't know why I chose to go for the stairs instead of the escalator. I mean, it's the escalator's not even on. Wonder if I'm able to go around this way. I don't think I can get up over that. There's another way into that back alley. Oh, and that was it. I don't have the strength. There's no other way to get there. I need to get there. I think I already looked in there. Alright, well, I'll go inside first.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown
Hey,
through the
how are
roof,
you?
thanks to the arrival of
No
William
traffic.
Tiger,
Most of the
celebrity
streets
author and
blocked out.
founder of the anti-augmentation organization Humanity Front. Speaking from the tarmac
Did you
at
see it on the
Wayne County
news?
Airport,
Eliza
Taggart
mentioned.
called
Sir, I'm trying to watch TV.
Regrettable affair. I'd very much like to meet with David Sarif in person to offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to the Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by...
Can I help you?
Now, that being said,
Hello?
I do hope the UN takes a
Well,
concentrated
she
look
knows
at
what's
happened
what,
here.
that's why.
Oh my
Mr. Taggart
God.
went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General Assembly with David Sarif, united in their
I
cause to
can't
find
promise
a
you.
common ground.
Not right now.
Should that day ever come to pass,
Sounds good.
one cannot
Hey.
help but wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will also be present. So
Hugh
far,
Darrow,
Sarif has
huh?
refused our repeated requests for an interview. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Chet. Bro.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Sarif Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage '05 Bard GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh? Metalhead?
You know, you could probably have those things if you weren't such an asshole.
I know you handled the critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Listen, I can't promise
All
you.
the media
Not right now.
speculation
That didn't work, huh?
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
You see it
Okay.
on the news? Eliza mentioned.
Okay, well, Wayne.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jenson?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. Into the morgue.
That's it? Now, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn.
Oh my goodness.
Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't believe this. I just got my life back together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important?
I'm gonna plead.
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
That's good to hear. It all comes back to the kid, doesn't it? We were given a direct order, Jenson. So I took the shot. I followed orders. He was augmented, an unknown factor. He was too much of a risk.
Absolve.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it.
I hope.
You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I know. It's just so hard. What could I have done different? I ask myself that every day. And then I remember what it was really about all along. You. You got the order. You refused it, and it got shoved onto me. I did the only thing I could do. You understand that? I just wish it could finally be over so I could live my life.
Ah. I know he's saying it's not his fault. He's saying it's my fault. Ah, fuck it.
I've heard enough of this. You're lying to yourself. You pulled that trigger, no one else. You can't escape from that for the rest of your life. Accept it, make it a part of your history, and put it in your past. Because denial is only making it worse.
I can't. Oh, hell. You're right. I've been so stupid. 2 whole years. I've got to start turning things around. Right now. Go on in. Don't worry about the guys. They'll leave you alone. But I need to think.
Hard thinking. Dude, I did it right? Sick. Alright. Alright, I can go inside now. Wonderful. Excuse me. I'm gonna save. I'm not going in there. It's in here, huh? Oh, that's his little office. I have no code. Let's see if hacking is going to be possible. Oh. Probably not. Yeah, it's possible.
Access granted.
Oh, good. I get one back. Oh. Ooh. Pocket secretary. Oh, I thought that was a person for a second. Sergeant, they sent us Nicefield from Ormstown Division. Kid's got friends in high places. They want him safe inside until he's got enough time for a promotion. Oh. He's going to be the one in charge of the armory. Please give him the details. That's his login. F. Nicefield. Patriotism. Mr. Roselle. Or Frezel. Oh. M. Frezel. Oh, that is a lot of stuff going on. -2. Oh, it's still 1 though. Or maybe it wasn't. Shit. Nah, I won't be able to.
Access denied.
What happened? Oh, people are alarmed? Uh-oh.
This is the spot. I see you.
Okay. Ow. Okay, well, I didn't realize that was gonna happen. I'll get that, I gotta try and hack the thing again. I can do it. I mean, I did it last time. Pretty sure I would have had enough time.
Access granted.
Easy. Got it. Ooh, that credit chip. I don't know why I opened the women's. Am I not allowed in here?
Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation. Regardless, several violent skirmishes.
Alright, going upstairs.
Reporting to you live from Picus.
Need that cyber boost. Ah, this is his. Let me get the traveler points from this. Oh, goodness. Ah! That's the lasers, I guess. In question.
We're gonna stay here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again. From the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky, and who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you both used to
Let me just smack the table a couple more times.
Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart. How does all trafficking grab you, huh? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. What's the matter? Now you've got nothing to say? Then I'll take it.
I gotta take it.
This is a restricted area.
Sorry.
Back away, pal. This has nothing to do with you.
Okay, sorry. I backed away. I wasn't in the restricted area. Okay. Try this again.
Access granted.
Saw that he had pills. In his garbage can. Not sure if anything else, but I don't want to... I'm not going to bother.
So far, Mr. Darrow has
Hello, Kenneth. Pick up when the code of my office is 2231.
requests for an interview.
Give me that traveler. I guess then I have the praxis points. Give me... I only need one. Yeah. Get that. Get that big old, those big old muscles. I had the point. I had a praxis point. But anyways, hacking. What? Place the cursor over a node to see the chances of detection. I already have that. Stealth, that's the one. Okay, I'm gonna go outside for a moment. Because now that I can move stuff...
Jenson, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
I don't know why you would assume you are. Oh. Sick. Oh. Am I not going to be able to get over this? Did anybody got like a box or a crate? Hey guys. Oh, sick. This is exactly what I was looking for. Excuse me. Don't mind me. There we go. What is this? Okay, well, not going through there. I can go into the sewers? What do we got down here? I don't know if I should be going here.
I ain't no guinea pig. Ain't no way I was getting off just to keep my job.
I ain't no guinea pig. Hello, guns.
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here.
Going. Okay, well, something's going on here. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll come back.
That Sarif actually thinks augmentations are going to help mankind. There are people in this city can't afford to eat.
Two things can be true at the same time. Sick. Oh, I'm gonna hack it.
Access granted.
Sick. A little bit of experience. What do we got in here? Sarif Industries report. Terrorist attack. Confused witness. Didn't get a name from them. Apart from Sarif's chief security, who is still in a critical condition. Edit. In edit. Oh, sorry. I guess I got rid of the name of it. And another lab technician who was lying in a deep coma in the same hospital. The only witness to the attack on Sarif was left alive as a tech named Arthur Hopkins. Something peculiar regarding the witness's deposition or lack thereof. When we first got to the scene, Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in a rec room near the labs. He was obviously in shock, but was quite coherent and ready to give a clear description of the incident. The emergency response team wanted to make sure his condition was stable before allowing us to interview him. When we came back after his checkup a few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. We still haven't heard back from the ER team regarding this matter. The situation has been resolved with the medical team. Mr. Hopkins' condition has been validated. He suffered from severe concussion. The matter is closed. Oh. Detective Christopher Chase, 23. Attackers are definitely professionals. Quick rundown: there was no trace evidence found at what seems to be the entry, no point of entry. The incident didn't last long, but the amount of damage was excessive. There were a large number of victims, and yet not many rounds were fired, and the accuracy was spot on. The attackers were probably all marksmen. This was not the work of top-notch professionals. Sarif confirms A new augmentation design was being tested just prior to the attack, but the augmentation itself was unharmed and no files related to it were stolen. The obvious motive here is theft and or corporate espionage, but why then destroy the facility and murder everyone? A competitor could no doubt benefit from such a catastrophe, but these measures were quite extreme, and to my knowledge, this is an incident without precedent. I want to note that here that I've brought this matter up to Lieutenant Ashbrook on multiple occasions. Autopsy, Megan Reed. I have been appointed by the state to perform autopsies. Remains of multiple victims. Sarif Industries. This is due to critical nature. Diagnosis: vertebral injuries. Vertebrae in the neck area are displaced. Abrasion of the bones consistent with severe and sudden stress or pressure. Ligature strangulation. Abrasion found in the neck area hard to clarify, verify due to severe burns, but throat seems crushed. Severe burns. Toxicology. Blood ethanol, none. Blood drug screen, none detected. Pathologic correlation. Cause of death is quick and intense snapping of the neck, combined with crushing. Body was likely burned after. Probably use of unidentified high-tech compound. While examining the crime scene, Lieutenant Hayward and I both noticed that the area covered by the attack seemed abnormally damaged, burnt to a degree that could not be explained by a normal fire or the use of any known explosives. It was the same for all the recovered victims' bodies. Residue analyzed by forensic lab officers on the scene likely comes from a high-tech accelerant of unknown nature. It seems the lab equipment and victims were deliberately burned to an excessive degree. The most obvious conclusion is that this was done to eliminate all possible trace evidence, but it just feels odd, like something is off. Yeah, I can't. Okay, I got all that. I just want to see what's up here. I can't. What is this? This looks stupid.
Access granted.
Oh. Oh, this isn't the police station. I didn't realize I would be... Oh. Sneaking. Oh, I'm in the captain's office? Oh. For the duration of the morgue lockout, the interim code is 9212. Laser system. Oh, this is where I had looked. I went around the corner and almost walked into it. Um... Sick.
Access granted.
Done. No problem. Okay. Captain, the following is an incident at Sarif Industries to the body of an unidentified male terrorist was delivered to your morgue. You are hereby advised that this corpse has been classified ultraviolet under the revised Homeland Security Act. In keeping with Article 7, Section 3, under no circumstances is the corpse to be transferred to the city morgue. It must remain in our own facilities until my people arrive to take possession. Pursuant of this, or to this, per Section 4, all persons of blue clearance... Oh, goodness. I saw someone in the back coming. I thought they were going to come inside the room. My goodness, I'm trying to read emails here. There is to be no autopsy performed. Second time this year when I have been prevented from doing my job following an attack on Sarif Industries. Zeke. Oh. Armed and dangerous. Oh. Due to the present sensitive context, it is our recommendation that case, whatever regarding the terrorist attack on Sarif Industries, be filed and closed ASAP. In our opinion, the conclusion proposed at this stage of the investigation are quite satisfactory. I have appointed a state medical examiner to perform the autopsies on the victims. This is a critical situation and we must try to keep the information contained as tightly as possible. I am certain you understand the public relations nightmare this incident implies and will act promptly and accordingly. Have your men reassigned by the end of the day. Okay, so I don't need to do that. The lasers. Hi. Boo. So there is one more thing I gotta do up here. Yeah, I'm fine. What is that? Is that a shotgun on his desk? Okay.
It's this movie from the 1980s about this cop. He gets all shot up. He gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Is that with Van Damme?
No, that's something else. I'm surprised you never heard of it. It takes place in the future Detroit.
I guess I'm just not into sci-fi.
I guess not. There's a bunch of stuff in these rooms. Do I want to be all the way up there? Guess we'll find out. Oh. Oh, shit. Maybe this is another way in from the roof that I could have gone to. Yeah, this ladder led up here. Okay, bring me back in. I got a little worried with that conversation with Buddy at the front desk. When the fourth one came up, I was like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to do this. Oh, put that away.
Access denied.
This is the spot. Huh? I've got a visual.
Fuck. Whoops. Let's try this again. Bee gum.
Access granted.
I don't care. Oh, it transferred out the one that I had there too. That's why it makes it so crazy. Yesterday the DMPD released to the press our official stance on augmentation and non-augmented officers within the DMPD. I'm not interested in reading all that. Courses are mandatory. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yo, Wagner's stacked. Not anymore. What even?
Access granted.
I'm currently assigned to the Sarif manufacturing plant case. I'm sure you are aware of the recent attack. I'd really like to meet with you to get your input on the investigation. Just a quick message to thank you for the help. The investigation. Who's that? Who's this a gaggle.det.usa? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You wrote, are you... I'm not gonna say that. Come on. Who is this? Blaino DeBryan. Blaino DeBryan. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. But I got it. Okay, now to go back down to the morgue. FEMA.
Access granted.
Sup, officer? This is Munchies. I have some info you might want on your little DRB friends. I saw them stash some of the GATs in a storage unit in the row. There's a top cat, DRB lieutenant, one bad motherfucker with a shotgun. He got the code to that storage on one of them pocket bitches. Hank the Tank. Hey Jenny. You whoring now? What? I was walking around Grand River Road last Friday and I'm pretty sure I saw you in the corner there, dressed as a lady of the night. What's up with that? You dropped the badge? I hope you kept the cuffs. Anyway, hit me back. We'll have lunch sometime. Hank, I assume you were working undercover. If not, please disregard the invitation. Suspected DRB lieutenant. Rizzle. It's Rizzle, dude. Yeah, Tracy, that's what happens. Alright, time to get out of here. Oh, that's just the other way.
We're gonna stay here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
I heard that conversation. I don't need to hear it again. Oh, to him? What about the morgue? Oh, that's the main quest. Let me... do this. And save. Now that I've looked through some stuff.
Hey, how are
Excuse me.
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
Strong words. You're a real poet.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez. Deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam.
Oh.
They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Sarif as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. Nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
All right.
Well, she knows what's what, that's why.
I should probably go do that first before I finish with the you know. I don't know. Oh, the main objective. That's what I wanted to say. But, I guess I'll do that next time. Thank you, anyone who has or will watch. I appreciate it. Until next time. Bye.